What does it mean to suffer for your art? This is a message for writers, creators of all kinds. Right now, this is kind of suffering. I mean, not to the point of other people, but this is a drab day here in Ottawa. It's kind of cold, not too cold, but it's icy. And a lot of times my son, he goes out with me and he shoots these videos. He's at home. No, he doesn't want to come out. I was trying to get my wife to be the cameraman, or I guess it's a camera woman. But she says, no way am I going out there. It's freezing. It's icy. It's gloomy. I'm just gonna stay indoors. And I was going to as well, right? I was gonna say, no, it's icy outside. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna shoot this indoors. This is gonna be an indoor shot. I'm not gonna freeze myself in the frigid temperatures. But here I am. I pushed myself because we need to as writers. Sometimes we don't feel like working on that draft, on that 5th or 10th draft, and we just want the story to be done. When would this be over? And then some creators, they just give up. They find an excuse. If you try to find an excuse, you're gonna find one. You will find an excuse to stop doing what you're doing, to stop doing what you supposedly love to do. Excuses are all around us. Sometimes we make it our objective to have an excuse factory in our mind. It's constantly pushing out one excuse to another excuse. I could have said, oh my goodness, look at outside. I mean, there was I live in Ottawa, and so we have these apocalyptic warnings a lot of times of the weather. And there's an apocalyptic warning just a couple of hours ago, and they said, oh my goodness, it's gonna be like Armageddon outside when it comes to the ice. No one go outside, stay indoors. Repeat, stay indoors. And so what did people do? Well, a lot of people, they're inside drinking cocoa, right? Or whatever they're drinking. They don't want to go outside. But not because I'm a hero. I'm no one's hero. Because I'm like that person as well. I'd rather just stay inside. And if I had a fireplace, which I don't, but if I had one, I'll be cozy with my ginger tea beside the fireplace. That's where I'll be. But I'm out here because I know myself. I know that I'm that other person that's reluctant, that wants to take it easy. I know that. I have a tendency of doing that because the work is hard. Creating is hard. This reminds me of athletes. I'm not an athlete. I may look like one, but I'm not an athlete. But it reminds me of them when they train all year round. It doesn't matter the weather. They're always training. I see some people here in my city, even when it's snowing, right? Even when there's a lot of ice on the ground, they still go out and they jog. Yeah, they're avid joggers. They're true athletes. They endure the pain. They know it's going to be uncomfortable. They would rather stay inside as well and be warm. But there's a drive. And you need that. As artists, as writers, we need that. And if you're working on a difficult draft, difficult story, as I am right now, I have one story that I'm working on, and I said to my wife that I think I've written myself in a corner. Have you had that as a writer? Like the story was going good, but all of a sudden you feel like oh my goodness, how can I overcome this? And it's so grinding, and you feel like just making a quick ending to the story so that you could write something else. That's what I felt even last night as I was working on this monstrosity of a story. But we need to push through. You need to push through as well. And you know what will happen? When you do that, you're gonna feel great about yourself. You don't feel all that good when you make excuses. So what you need to do is you need to blow up the excuse factory. get rid of it. Go out, create your art, write that story, do whatever you need to do. This is York. Thank you so much. Please leave your comments down below, and I will talk to you soon.